Okay, so let's get back into reviewing video games. I haven't done this in a while, so I may be a little rusty. That's why I'm going to start with something small. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Decade Duels came out for the Xbox Live not too long ago. And when this game was first announced, me and my mates were pretty excited about it. But it kind of dropped off our radar because they just didn't announce it after that. And like no news came out about it. So I, dropped off the radar until it finally came out. Now, was it worth the wait? Yes, and one very big no. The reason why is, well, I'll show you. This game is very, very, very bare bones. And that bare bonesness just follows in through the menus. Look at the menus. Look at the presentation of the game. I'll be honest with you. It's pretty damn bland. So basically what you do when you start up the game in the single player campaign. Wait, what campaign? This is basically all you get. You pick between a nameless, faceless, male and female character. I'll go with the girl. You're introduced to this guy named Rex Goodwin. You get a tutorial if you want to follow it. If you don't, if you've been out of the loop for a while, I suggest you do check out the tutorial. Me personally, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In years. I remember back in like high school, early high school, late elementary school, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Religiously. I used to get all the cards. Now I just have the cards here and they just collect dust. Haven't played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game since Stairway to the Destined Duel. And that was on the Game Boy Advance, so it's been quite some time. Now, if you can tell, it's pretty static, isn't it? You basically get a number set of opponents that you have to win against, and at the end of each of these three duels, you get a rank. If you get rank 1, you move on to the semifinals, or the quarterfinals, or whatever. You go up a tree, one of those little graphs that you beat somebody loses, they don't advance, you do. You get to Yusei in the end, and you could, fight him. I fought him before, and I thought he was pretty damn easy. Well, that's because I built up my deck over time. One thing I must say, though, one thing I must address. When you first start out the game, you're given a certain deck. Now, this deck is pretty whack, honestly. It's pretty crappy. And once you start playing the single player game, oh my god, you're just gonna get destroyed. I mean, seriously, you know how many times I got my ass kicked by the computer in this game before I actually won a duel? It was pretty sad. And you'll find out yourself. If you're getting this game simply for the single player campaign, you're gonna be very disappointed, and I highly suggest you stay away from this Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Because this game is not for you. However, the game does have multiplayer online, so if you want to play online with your buddies that you know and trust that they won't quit on you, then this game has more value to it. Otherwise, it's pretty bare bones, and I know I've said that again once, so many times, but I'll say it again. There is no card code input. So if you remember the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games for the DS, you remember you could, or Game Boy Advance even, you could input the code on the bottom right of the card, and bada bing, you get the card. However, this game does not have that feature. I guess they kind of wanted to balance it out. And there is no trading cards online, which is pretty whack. But, other than that, the only way to really get cards is to perform well in your duels. If you'll win a duel, you'll get cards. You get a handful of cards, most of them pretty good. And you start building up your deck like that, and as you get more cards, you can create better decks. This game actually gets quite addicting as you spend more time unlocking cards. And even to this day, I still find the game pretty damn addicting. Just by winning, even by losing, if you perform well enough when you lose, you actually get rewarded with cards as well. So it's not always a good idea to exit a duel if you're about to lose in the single player campaign. Right? So like this is the deck customization screen. I mean, you got a trunk full of cards that you've probably won over throughout the game. As you can see, I have 220 of them. So I have a lot of cards. And you can put them in your deck and make different types of deck recipes, and they'll save. And you can choose whichever recipe of a deck that you want to use. So as you can see, this is my deck. It's got a lot of the monster cards, a lot of magic cards, a lot of trap cards. But if you don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh!, then I highly suggest you make a good balance between magic, trap, and monster cards. Because if you don't, chances are you're going to be, screwed in your duels. Because trust me, having a balanced deck is where it's at. Yes, Presentation is pretty lame. There's no 3D models for the monsters. There's no substance to the game's looks. I mean, this is all you pretty much get. So, you know, the cards look fine and everything, you know, as they should. So we're going to get into it, and, you know, it's standard Yu-Gi-Oh! Fare, you know, everything is normal. And it's pretty much what you come to expect, honestly, from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. However, probably still the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Games you could probably get on the Game Boy Advance, because honestly, this is just, you know, very bare bones. And, you know, standard Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling, you put the cards down. I'm not going to explain how the game plays, because if you're a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if you know about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, you know, card game, you should already know what's going on here. This follows the traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. I mean, alright, okay, it's fair, it's decent, it gets the job done. However, it's just the music isn't that great. I mean, listen to the music right now, tell me if it's good or not. It's not that great. Crap. So, sometimes you just gotta listen to your custom soundtracks. I mean, that's what Xbox 360 is for, right? So we're gonna change our music right now. Screw it, select some music. Even though I have a lot of great cards in my deck, I still find myself getting in really tight spots against the computer, because the computer is tough. They will whoop your ass, like seriously. And the thing is, there's no difficulty changing, you know, you can't change the difficulty in this game, which is unfortunate. The game does support online leaderboards, and like I said, it does support multiplayer, which is great for online duels if you want to play tag matches, which is 2 versus 2, or single matches, 1 against 1. You could play with Xbox Live Party, you could play in a ranked match, you could play player matches. However, like I said before, chances are you do not want to play this game with people you don't know. I mean, sure, there's a lot of people online, I'm sure, that play, you know, fairly and don't really quit on you. However, you're going to get those people who quit on you when you're about to win a duel. And if you've been playing the duel for over 60 turns, and trust me, it happens, there's pretty intense duels like that, you're going to end up, you know, being really pissed off when somebody ends up quitting on you. And trust me, it is not fun. This really sucks. I can't do anything. Like I said before, you're going to get people that quit on you that you don't know online. And it just sucks, to be honest. So, you know what? I'll give you an example of this. Case in point. Basically, that's pretty much it. Uh-oh, somebody sent me a message. Uh-oh, what's this say? What? Oh, I'm a loser and I'm pathetic? Well, guess what? I quit because you lagged down, your connection sucks. Farted. What is he got to say about me now? Wow, this review surely went downhill quickly, didn't it? BS, don't want to hear that, you liar. Farted. Alright, so we're in a game now with this guy named Okami Fyoto. I don't know who the hell that is, but hello, sir, are you there? Can you hear me? We're about to play a game. Hello?
Rewind. Copycat.
Come on. Choose a different card, damn it.
You would choose a different card. I'm staying with this card. You choose something different.
No, this is my card.
No, it's mine.
It's my lucky card, damn it. Stop choosing the same one.
Too bad.
Come on, Okami Fyoto. Oh my god. Dude, seriously. Choose a different card already, man lover.
No, you like it, man. You choose something else.
Oh, fine. I guess I have no choice. You can still use that card? Fine. Ah!
My card.
Fine, I'm gonna have to use something else then. So, I'll go first, man lover. This wolfy guy. I mean, Okami Fyoto, isn't that a wolf from like a Capcom game or something? What the hell is that? Wait a minute, oh no, oh crap. Oh, shit! Damn it, he's whooping me really good. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Oh man, I'm about to lose. This really does suck. Oh, what? Oh no! You see, this is exactly what I mean. You get these douchebags on Xbox Live that quit on you when you're about to win. But I was about to lose and they still quit on you. Oh god, that's why it's best to play with friends and people you know. What? No! So whatever. I mean, you got people that you don't know online. But like I said, if you want to play this game with friends on Xbox Live, you're in luck because that's how you're going to be able to play it and that's where you're going to get the most enjoyment from. Not the bare bones single player campaign where you're just going through a bunch of matches with people from the cartoon show, I guess. I mean, there's not even like a free roaming element. I mean, they could have at least given us something similar to like the Sacred Cards or Spirit Caller or Stairway to the Destined Duel. That would have been awesome, but no, they didn't even give us that. So, you gotta pretty much take what you get and definitely play this game online with friends. I mean, you could always play with people you don't know, but, you know, people they could quit. And, but it's sure is a lot better than playing with this guy. I summon Kabutops! Take that! Whoa, Kabutops? You can't do that!
Who says I can't?
I did, it's against the rules, it's a freaking Pokemon!
A Pokemon? Same thing!
You can't do that!
Oh yes I can!
You know what? Screw it, I can't take this anymore, I quit. You suck. Quit? Whoa, wait a minute, we can talk this over, wait a minute, we can talk this over!